little cat who looks really sleepy. Let's see what this book is about. Wow, look how many stories does it have? Can you count all the stories? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 stories. This book is going to be awesome. Wow, look at all these colors. Can you name all of them? We have some red and blue and yellow and green and orange and yellow flowers. Oh, look, there's a bird here too. What's happening here? Oh, they're on a motorbike. And this platypus is on a tricycle. And there's some hot pizza here. And the crocodile is playing with the ball. Or is it an alligator? Oh, this cat is making a drawing. There's a set of drums here. They're all going to sleep. Shh. Oh, what's this frog doing over here? Just sitting around. The alligator is eating a pizza. And the cat is reading a book. Look at all these buses or they're vans actually, on its blanket. Can you count all of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 vans. What's happening here? It's the frog, the cat, the platypus, and the alligator. Look, there's another cat. Oh, I'm so excited for this book. Oh my gosh. It looks like they're in space. And this cat is playing a guitar. Oh, they're going camping. Look, they're loading everything in their van. Oh, they're about to go to sleep. Oh my gosh. They found some treasure. Look at all these gold coins and a crown. Is that a pirate? Oh no, that one is the pirate. Oh, they're in a movie theater. They're eating some, oh, they're actually in a bowling alley over here. And over here, they're in a movie theater with the popcorn and a dog. And they're on a skateboard here. And they're going surfing here. What is happening? Now the cat is going to the library to read some books. That is awesome. Wow, look at all these books over here. So many books. What is happening here? There's a unicorn and a dragon. They're at the bank. What are they doing at the bank at night? Ooh. Where are they going now? Oh, is the cat playing some chess with the cow? What is happening? Oh, the cat is going to school. Now the cat is in an art class. Look at all the drawings that the cats are making. My gosh, these shoes are so big. And what time is it over here? Can you tell me what time is it over here? Oh, it's a school bus. What color is the school bus? Yellow. And what color is the firehouse? Red. The cat is baking. It's baking cookies and some pie and a cake and some brownies. Oh, look, the cat made a batter and now they're putting the cookies in the oven. Ooh, the cookies are burning. Are they? Oh, now it's eating an ice cream and making a pie. Oh, I'm so excited for this book. All right, let's read it. Pete the Cat, 5-minute bedtime stories by Kimberly and James Dean. Let's read the first story. Pete the Cat and the Bedtime Blues. Pete the Cat and the Bedtime Blues. Pete and the gang are at the beach. They've been having a groovy time in the surf and sand, but now the sun is starting to set. Pete is bummed out. He doesn't want the fun to end, but what can he do? They can't surf in the dark. Then Pete has an idea. Hey, he shouts. Why should our fun end just because the sun is tired? Let's have a sleepover at my house. That will give us more time for tons of fun. Pete's friends love that idea. Groovy, says Gus. Will there be snacks? Asks Alligator. Grumpy Toad points to his motorcycle. Come on, let's go to Pete's place. The party at Pete's house is far out. The gang orders pizza and plays and plays and plays. Alligator throws around Pete's soccer ball. Gus goes for a ride on Pete's bike. Grumpy Toad drives Pete's remote control car, and Pete draws with his crayons. Finally, the friends decide it is time for bed. The gang rolls out their sleeping bags and puts on their pajamas. Good night, Gus, Pete says, turning off the light. Good night, Alligator. Good night, Grumpy Toad. Good night, Pete, the friends call. Pete pulls his blanket up high. He fixes his sleeping cap. He squishes around to get comfortable. It has been a long, groovy day, but now he's ready for some shut-eye. Slowly, Pete's eyes close. He is about to catch some Z's when he hears a noise. Clap, clap, clap. Pete sits up and turns on the lights. Who did that? He asks. It was me, Grumpy Toad says. I'm not tired. I don't want to go to bed. I want to clap my hands instead. Pete covers his head. Let's clap tomorrow, he says. Right now, this cool cat needs to go to bed. Pete turns off the light again. Good night, Gus. Good night, Alligator. Good night, Grumpy Toad. Time to sleep. Good night, Pete, the friends call. Pete fluffs up his pillow. He pulls his blanket down. Then he closes his eyes. Pete is about to catch some Z's when he hears another noise. Rat-a-tat-tat. Pete turns on the lights again. Who did that? He asks. It was me, says Gus. I'm not tired. I don't want to go to bed. I want to jam. Pete shakes his head. That was a cool beat, but let's rock out tomorrow instead, he says. This cat needs his sleep. Pete turns off the light again. Good night, Gus. Good night, Alligator. Good night, Grumpy Toad. Time to sleep. Good night, Pete, the friends call. Pete rolls onto his left side. He rolls onto his right side. He's about to catch some Z's when he hears a loud munch. Pete knows that sound. He is sure it is Alligator. He is always up for eating. Pete turns on the light. Sure enough, Alligator is munching on a piece of pizza. Pete sighs. What can he do? All the clapping, rat-a-tat-tatting, and munching are giving him the bedtime blues. Then Pete has an idea. He gets out his favorite bedtime story and begins to read. As he reads, Pete notices that the room is quiet. There is no more clapping, no more rat-a-tat-tatting, and no more munching. Pete looks up. His friends have gathered around him. They want to hear the story too. Pete turns back to the beginning of the book and begins to read it aloud. His friends settle down and listen. No one makes a sound. Pete yawns as he turns the last page of the book. As he has been so focused on the story, he didn't even notice his friends creep off to their own beds. Good night, sleep tight, he whispers. Pete puts his book down. He turns off the lights and he closes his eyes. Soon, Pete is fast asleep, dreams of another groovy day of surfing. Fill his head as the cool cat finally catches some Z's. Good night, everybody. See you with the next bedtime story.